fucking bounce it.
Hey, what's going on everybody, my name is Ashley and welcome to another episode of Fixing a Falcao. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you would like to check out any social media links or links to the previous episodes, they'll be down in the description below. So as you can see, we are making our way through this series and we have made decent progress, and we are getting near to having a full goal side. So that's what we're going to be aiming to push towards in this episode. So we're going to move straight on into our first game of the episode, where we're going to be coming up against a League Earned side in a 4-3-1-2 formation. Very decent, solid side and decent players in there, so we know it won't be easy if our opponent is a good player. And it starts off well for my opponent, where some nice work, some nice passing movement allows him to get some space to get a long shot off, and it flies into the back of net, making it 1-0. Then he gets an opportunity to double his lead again. Some nice work by Pastore, getting inside the box, finding space to unleash a shot. The keeper does well to save, and the cross back in is gathered by the keeper, keeping us at 1-0 in this game. Then we get our opportunity of our own from a free kick. We swing it in and Falcao rises above the defender to head it into the back of net, making it 1-1 and securing our first upgrade of the episode. So we move on in and we get some poor defending here. Cavani getting an opportunity to get a shot off, but it strikes the base of the post and goes out for a goal kick. We then push forward and try to pressure him high up the pitch, and eventually win the ball back with Shaqiri, who forces a great save from the keeper, keeping it at 1-1. But then we continue to push forward. We felt an opportunity, an opening in this game. We continue to push forward. This time Scott Sinclair breaking past the defenders, finding space to unleash a shot and making it 2-1, giving us a lead in this game for the first time. But my opponent continued to push forward, trying to find space, but we continued to defend resolutely. He does get a shot off, which the keeper does manage to save, and we do eventually scramble it away, keeping the scores in our favour. But my opponent continued to push forward, apply pressure, and some sloppy defending here gives the ball away, and he's going to play it through to Cavani. Cavani's shots can be tipped over by the keeper, keeping us at 2-1. Then we get an opportunity of our own to make it stretch our lead. We get inside the box and we're going to get fouled in the area, winning us a penalty. Falcao's going to be the man to take it from the spot, and he is going to dispatch the penalty away, making it 3-1 to us, securing our second upgrade. And that means we're going to go ahead and pick up 3 upgrades in total for the win, 2 for the goals, and move now on into the squad screen and make those upgrades. And we're going to do them all in the same position, which is going to be the striker position, which is going to take us up to a rare gold. And we're going to be bringing in Falcao's teammate at Chelsea, Loic Remy, at the striker position. So we're going to move on into the second game of the episode, where we're going to be coming up against a very interesting hybrid side. He's got the likes of Gabriel Bonglahor up there, with also the man from Bournemouth, Callum Wilson, and some very nice Bundesliga players in there as well. And it starts off well from us as we get an opportunity here. Zuccolini plays it through. It does get blocked. It falls back to Falcao, who has a shot well saved, and Shaqiri has his shot saved as well. So the score stay at 0-0, but we get another opportunity moments later, getting behind. A shot well saves, it falls back out to Shaqiri. His cost comes to nothing. So then we get another opportunity. We play the ball through towards Loic Remy. Loic Remy picks the ball up, takes it down, and gets fouled in the area, winning us a penalty. Falcao's obviously going to be the man who's going to step up and take this penalty, and he is going to dispatch it away, giving us a 1-0 lead and securing us the first upgrade of the game. But then my opponents get an opportunity to break themselves. Some nice work here, playing the ball over the top to Bonglahor. Bonglahor's going to try and work some space, and the keeper's going to gather the ball from the deflection. But we continue to break forward and continue to try to press home an advantage. We play it through to Remy once again. He's going to cut inside and play it back to Zuccolini. Zuccolini's going to hit it from the edge of the area and smack it into the back of net, making it 2-1. In the 70th minute, after a very quiet half, my opponent decides to rage quit out, so he has had enough. So we're going to pick up 3 upgrades from this game, 1 for the goal by Falcao, 1 for the win, and also an additional upgrade for the rage quit. So it's going to be time to move on into the squad and make those upgrades. So we're going to move on into the squad screen. The 3 upgrades are going to be coming in the CDM position, replacing Oriol Romeo. We're going to be bringing in Morgan Schneiderlin from Manchester United. So we're going to be moving on into this final game, which is actually going to be the final of the Gold Cup. So we get a bonus upgrade if we do win this game for the Cup win. We come up against this very interesting side with very low chemistry, but there's very strong players in there. It's something that we need to take into account. But the first opportunity of the game falls to us. We pick up the ball with Remy. Remy's going to play it through to Gamboa. Gamboa is going to cut inside and have his shot blocked by the defenders, and they eventually manage to clear it away. And then from that, they get a counter attack. Doumbia here picking up the ball, plays it over the top. It falls to Cazorla. Cazorla smash it into the back of net, making it 1-0 to my opponent. Then we could get an opportunity of our own here. Morgan Schneiderlin running on past the defenders, playing it into the path of Shaqiri. Shaqiri's going to get fouled in the area and win us a penalty. Obviously, we're going to step up with Falcao and put it away to make it 1-1, securing us the first upgrade of the game. And we continue to try and press forward and try and get opportunities here. And as the ball falls back out to the area, it falls to Scott Sinclair, and his shot is tame and well saved by the keeper, keeping it at 1 apiece. But my opponents then continued to push forward, trying to find spaces, and it was a very competitive back and forth game. They eventually get inside the box here, and a nice little layoff pass is going to find Doumbia in the area, and he's going to put it away, making it 2-1. They're going to continue to push forward, so nice work here by Doumbia getting some space inside the area. He's going to play it back to Cazorla. His shot's going to be well saved, and we only half clear it, and when it eventually falls back out to Perez, he's going to have a shot that's deflected off, and it falls into the path of Doumbia once again, who heads it home to make it 3-1 to my opponents. But we continue to push forward, trying to find some space in behind the defenders. Some nice work here by Remy, finding some space. It hits the post, and Shaqiri puts it back across goal, and it comes to nothing, and they do manage to clear. We pick up the ball once again, playing it through, finding some space in behind and scoring with Loic Remy. In the scores 3-2 to my opponent. But my opponent gets another opportunity to make their position dominant, but a great save from our keeper, keeping them out, and he collects a second attempt at the cross. Didn't feel out of this game, and we felt that there was an opportunity still for us to get a goal, and some nice work here by Scott Sinclair to find space in the air. He plays it towards Remy. Remy's going to turn, and his shot's going to be well saved by the keeper, but the defender's only half clear. It falls back to Scott Sinclair, who plays it in to Zuccolini. Zuccolini smashes it in the back of net, making it 3-3. So we move on into extra time here. It's a nice work by Doumbia once again, getting inside the defenders, turning them with fake shots, and eventually playing it to Cazorla. Cazorla puts it in the back of net, making it 3-4. And we continue to try and find space. Again, Remy getting in behind the defenders, and he's going to curl one round the keeper to make it 4-4. And then my opponents get another opportunity here. Sergio Doumbia doing what he does best, creating damage, and it falls back to Biabiani. Biabiani smashes it on the volley to make it 5-4. But the game wasn't over there. We get another opportunity. We play it through to Loic Remy. Loic Remy is going to turn it around the keeper, making it 5-5. And then some nice work here by Enzo Perez, shutting down the defenders, plays it in towards Santi Cazorla, and Santi Cazorla tucks it away, making it 6-5 to my opponent. So we do end up losing in the final in the most heartbreaking of ways, conceding a 6th goal in the dying embers of the game. But we do pick up the singular upgrade for the 1 goal that we did score by Radamel Falcao. So we're going to move on into the squad screen now, make that 1 upgrade, and that's going to be coming in replace of Eric Dyer. So we're going to go ahead and replace him, John Stones from Everton. So that's going to bring an end to the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.